YouTube fitness can't relate to 99.9% of the audience. It's sad. It really, really is.
You gotta be so good that they can't ignore you, especially the ones that ain't done shit for you. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. They stab you in the back and then they ask why you're bleeding. I don't trust words, I trust actions. I don't care what you heard, I'm not slacking.
As my audience has gotten a little bigger, it's occurred to me some of the questions I'm getting are really a bad indication of what YouTube fitness has gotten to be. I get a lot of people saying, well, I've gotten this plan from this person, this plan from this person. I was watching this guy's video. What do you think about this? You know, and the biggest complaint seems to be when I get emails like that or messages like that is that the workout plan or the advice given does not fit into their average everyday life. And there's a reason for this. Fitness, unlike what YouTube fitness has made it to look like, is not fucking glamorous. You know, for 99.9% of the people trying to just live a fitness lifestyle, the Lamborghini is not going to fucking just pull up like it does for Christian Guzman, who then sells the $200,000 Lamborghini for an $85,000 vehicle because he's not materialistic. For real. That's just not fucking reality, people. It's not reality for 99.9% of the audience to sleep as long as you need to because you write your own fucking schedule, to only worry about what you're going to meal prep that day, what you're going to eat that day, what you're going to work out, and, you know, try to get some creative stuff going with YouTube. Now, while the creative stuff with YouTube is very hard, it's much harder than what people think it is, especially with the editing and everything like that. And for a lot of these people, it's a huge production. That's not the normal type of stress that 99.9% of the fucking audience actually has. 99.9% of the audience has everyday jobs. They have everyday worries. They have everyday stresses. They got kids. They got girlfriends or wives. They got all sorts of shit. Husbands, you know, because there's like four ladies that are watching. So the reality for 99% of the fucking audience is this. Sunday, they fucking prep cook most of the fucking day. They prep rice. They prep quinoa. They prep fucking chicken. They prep fucking whatever they fucking prep. Because they're going to have a great fucking week watching their fucking nutrition, right? So Monday morning rolls around. They fucking wake up early. They get to the fucking gym. They crank that shit the fuck out, right? They go to fucking work. Everybody's fucking cranky as fuck. There's fucking donuts sitting there, but you got your fucking box of rice. They're shoving their fucking faces full of fucking donuts and fucking croissants and fucking Danish and drinking fucking coffee with like 500 fucking calories of fucking creamer in it, right? But you're eating your fucking rice and you're the one they're looking at like they're fucking weird, right? But you don't give a fuck because you're on your fucking fitness kick, right? Now, that day goes on, the boss fucking hates you because you fucking worry about fitness and he's a fucking 500-pound fat-ass motherfucker, right? Then, that night, you go home, you gotta take the kids to their fucking friend's house, you gotta do all sorts of fucking work around the house, and your wife is exhausted because she's into fitness too, because couples that are normally fit together stay fit together. But now you're exhausted, so you go to bed, you've spent some time together, you go to bed, and you sleep like 5 hours. You wake up Tuesday morning, you got like 5 or 6 hours of sleep in you. You got to wake up and you're exhausted, so you're going to go to the gym after work instead. So you work 8 to 10 hours again on Tuesday, and then you go to the gym right after work, and you crank it out as hard as you can, but you're already tired. It's fucking Tuesday. It's fucking dragging, and you're fucking eating rice for lunch for like 3 fucking days in a row now, and it's fucking exhausting, right? So you finally get home, and the kids need to be run places, and you need to cook dinner, and you need to take care of things, and you need to take care of the bills, and you need to walk the dog, you need to do all sorts of stuff, and then before you know it, it's like 10 o'clock at night, and you're like, God, I gotta get fucking up tomorrow morning. God damn it. So, and you're dying to give your wife a spank on the ass at some point in time this week, but you're both exhausted, so you both go to sleep, you wake up early, it's Wednesday. Wednesday, you go to the gym early because it's Wednesday, you're ready to goddamn go. The weekend's on the fucking way, it's hump day, right? And you're certainly hoping you can get that wife a spank on the ass so you can get some humping in. Anyway, you work all day long, the boss is being a prick, your coworkers are eating like shit, and you're still eating your goddamn rice, and they're still making fun of you for it, because why fucking try to live past your fucking 50s, right? So you get to the house that fucking day, and now, instead of being able to spend some time with your wife, the kids are fighting, you gotta run them all sorts of places, there's a basketball game for one kid, and the other kid is getting ready, is doing all sorts of stuff for a school project, so you gotta take care of that shit, right? Now, you're still wondering about making sure you're getting your protein in, because you realize you haven't recorded your food in 3 days, so you try to backtrack, record all that stuff, eat your fucking dinner, and then the next thing you know, it's 10, 11 o'clock at night, and the wife is falling asleep on the couch because she worked out twice that fucking day to make up for the fucking day before she couldn't get to the fucking gym. So, there's no spanking going on. Anyway, Thursday is your day off from the gym. You both sleep in like an extra fucking 45 minutes, so it's the first day of the goddamn week where you slept more than 6 hours. Then, you manage to go to work all day, and then you get to come home because, you know what? It's your off day from the gym, and you know what the fuck that means? That means you feel like shit for missing a goddamn gym. So then you cook dinner, everything like that. You spend time with the family, have a nice conversation at the dinner table, and you're going to have a little cheat day too. So you eat a piece of pie or you eat a piece of cake or something like that. And then you feel like a fat ass the rest of the fucking night. And then you fall asleep on the couch and your wife is ready for her spanking, but you fall asleep on the couch because you're now fucking exhausted because you ate carbs when you shouldn't have fucking eaten carbs. Anyway, then Friday rolls around. You're like, motherfucker, yeah, the weekend's right fucking here. And you're ready to fucking go. So you go to work, you kill it. The boss is actually a little happier, so he stays off your ass. And somebody got jelly donuts that day again, so he's just jamming in his face. And you're like, God, I really wish I'd have a jelly donut, but you're still eating that motherfucking rice that you cooked on Sunday. Anyway, then you go through the whole day, all your coworkers like, we gotta go out, it's happy hour, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, no, I gotta go to the gym. And then they ridicule you some more because you're not gonna go to the fucking happy hour bar with them and somebody get arrested and somebody fucking, piss themselves and be the talk of the fucking town the next week in fucking work because you made such a fucking ass of yourself. And all you do is get to hear about that later and you're happy about it, but they still make fun of you for it. Unfucking believable, right? So Friday night rolls around and kids all have plans and you and the wife are looking at each other like, oh yeah, here we go, yeah. But you don't realize that the kids' plans involve you carting their asses everywhere. And then one of them wants to have a sleepover. So there's still no spanking going on at all. Then Saturday rolls around and you're like, fuck yeah, Saturday rolls around. I feel fucking great. I'm going to fucking hit the gym one more time this week and I'm fucking going to crush it. Sunday's my day off. I'm going to just prep cook. And you finally get to fucking go to the gym with your wife or your spouse or your significant other or what the fuck ever you have. And you guys have a great fucking time and you crank it through. And now you're realizing that we've got the rest of the fucking day. So you're like, yeah, let's have some sexy time, right? No, you got to do all the fucking chores you had for the entire fucking week that you weren't able to do because you worked 10 hours a day almost and you went to the gym 5 fucking times and you were exhausted because your kids need to run every place. That's what happens. Then Sunday rolls around and guess what you get to do? Prep cook. And maybe, if the kids disperse, you might get your time with your wife. But realistically, that is what fitness is like for many fucking people. That is what it's like. It is a life of busting your ass at your actual life and your fitness life. It is a matter of people making you feel like you're fucking crazy for wanting to live past the age of fucking 50 and be healthy. That is what your life is like for 99.9% of the audience that looks at YouTube fitness and wonders why they can't accomplish those results. The reality of it is YouTube fitness is not reality for 99.9% of people. So to that 99.9% of people, I say this: keep grinding, celebrate your victories, and try to have fun with it. But realize it's a fucking lifestyle, and fitness is not a sprint. It's a marathon. And if you keep going at that pace, even though it seems like you're busy as fuck, when all these other people around you that are eating the fucking Danish or eating the fucking donuts or going to fucking happy hour twice a week or are just neglecting themselves, eating pizza every fucking other day, when they are overweight, feel like shit, high blood pressure, most of them can't even get their dick hard without 5 fucking blue pills. You and the wife are still going to be having some really good fucking times. When you're 60 years old and you look like you're 45 and so does your wife and these motherfuckers look like they're 80, you're going to be happy that you grounded out and lived the life that 99.9% of the people that want to be fit in America have to live. And I congratulate each and every fucking one of you. My name is Alan Roberts, and this is Every Damn Day Fitness. Like and subscribe. Hit me up on Instagram at Every Damn Day Fitness. Hit me up on Twitter at Every Damn Day Fit. I'm also on Facebook at Every Damn Day Fitness, and I'm on the internet at everydamndayfitness.com. Apparel in just like 2 more days. I can't fucking wait. God damn.